Now imagine an application that gave you access to nearly 500 live TV channels, all with a fully working program guide, so you can see exactly what's on the channel, what's on now, what's coming up next, absolutely free. Now this application was updated in the last few days, and with this new update they've added in even more channels, more live TV, more movies, and even more TV shows. It works great on your Firestick, on your Android TVs. The application has a fantastic interface, and with this latest version, I'm sure there'll be something in here for you to watch. So please do take a moment to hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So with all of that being said, if you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with the latest tech tutorials, the latest Firestick, Android and Android TV tips and tricks, then please do subscribe and hit the notification bell. It's a small click from you, but it makes a big difference to me. Thank you. And here you can see it, guys. Local now tops 490 free live TV channels. I know I said 500, but close enough. And we can see you get 20,000 on-demand titles as well, making this one of the largest free streaming services. As I've mentioned before, the free streaming service space really is ramping up now. All of the big companies are now jumping in because they know that many people are looking for more ways, more official ways to watch live TV, movies, TV shows. So they're all jumping in with their new applications or updating previous applications to try to get a slice of that pie. Probably with the view that if they can entice you into the free application, then maybe later on you may subscribe for premium tier or maybe another tier that actually costs money. So you can see this was updated in the last few days, and we can see originally it was designed just as a local news and weather app, but over the years they've now added in a massive catalogue of movies, TV shows, and now 490 live TV channels have been included in this. Everything from your weather to your sports, entertainment, and news from over 225 markets across the US. So as that implies, you do have to be in the USA to use this application, or at least have a USA IP address. So I'm going to activate mine now, and we can see just before I do that, this application is available for Roku, Apple TV, Amazon TV, Android TV, and these other platforms there. So really multi-platform with all of your favorite genres that you can access across all of your favorite devices. Let me now jump over to my Shield, and let's now start this application for the first time. Now when you start the application for the first time, we can see it takes you straight to the home screen where we can see some of the popular content. We have the top movies of the week. We have the recently added. Now the reason why this is important is as the application is always being updated, you'll see all of the new movies and TV shows updated in the recently added section. You got Salute the Troops as it is Memorial Day. You got some new arrivals. You have Our Picks, Mystery, Comedy, Tour of Duty, Indie Award winners, Asian cinema, must-watch shows, originals, classic Japanese cinema. So definitely in terms of content, you can see the application really is jam-packed. Now all of that is in the home section. Now for a quick test, if I just try one of these, let's try this science and psychology show. Let's click on that. And we can see in a couple of seconds, without any interruptions, without any pop-ups, we are taken straight into that content. And that's working great. Let's back out of that. Now if you press the back button on the remote, we can see it takes you to the top. And there just above my head, you can see my virtual location, which is New York. Now if I go over to channels, let's click on that. Now here we'll see we have that fully working program guide, so we can see exactly what's on these channels and what's coming up next. And you also get to see a small preview window on the top left with the channel that you're currently watching. So here we can see this is the News 12 channel, and looking at some shopping content there. I can now go through the list. You can see this is the recommended channels, so lots of different things in here, from wildlife to healing heroes to local kitchen to restaurant content, lots of different things. And you can see they have all of their logos, which I'm going to mask out just in case. So lots and lots of local channels from all of these different cities. And here we can see on this WAPT Jackson channel, see the content in there. Let's go back. So you can see lots of channels in the city section. Keep scrolling down, I'm just whizzing through it now, you can see. Then we're in the news and opinion. Then you got the action channels, comedy, drama. You got a Spanish section. Let's just try one of these. So here we can see VE Entertainment. Click on that just to show you that it's not one channel or one episode or one show. Because this is an official application, everything in here is working. It's working straight away, and you really can go ahead and enjoy all of this content, but for free. Let's go back. Then you got Explore, you got Family, Faith, you got Gaming and More, Horror and Sci-Fi, Movies and TV, Music and Art. I mean, you can see, guys, I'm just pressing down on the remote just to show you the sheer volume of channels included. So definitely is a jam-packed application. To get this onto your Android TVs or your Amazon devices, you can just open up the Play Store. Let me do that now. Of course, on the Amazon devices, you can just open up the Amazon App Store and you want to search for local. And let's type in local. And we can see you get local now. I can click on the results. That's the application there. And here we can see the latest version, local now, with over 400 channels, thousands of Hollywood movies, news, live courtroom programming, comedy, nature shows, and all of that stuff is included in this application, available both for your Android TVs as well as your Amazon devices, your Fire TVs and your Fire TV sticks and Fire TV cubes. Now, if for whatever reason you can't see this in your Android TV store, your Google Play Store, or your Amazon App Store, I'll also add the latest version of this directly on my website. If you just navigate to tdoctoruk.com using Downloader or your favorite browser, click on tutorials, and the latest tutorial in the list will be how you can get the updated version of local now across all of your devices. But again, guys, for an application that doesn't require any registration, has that fully working program guide and nearly 500 channels, I do think this application is definitely worthwhile checking out. Another thing that's also worthwhile checking out, if you are looking for the easiest way to get a USA IP address or an IP address from any of the 62 supported regions, right now for the next 2 weeks, there's a really special offer where you can get $50 off the yearly plan, which works out as just over $3 a month. All devices covered, even your laptops, your tablets, Windows PCs, everything will be covered with a single license. You can then change your IP address. You can hide what you're doing so your ISP can't track you, they can't monitor you. To get that, I think this offer is definitely worthwhile checking out. It does help support the channel, so many thanks if you want to do that. Do have a look in the video description and the pinned comment if you want to take up this special offer. It is only for the next 2 weeks. Do leave me a comment below, let me know what you think, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks.